So you guys want to jot down a few things about what Mr. Hearn has to say in your lab notebook? I'm going to grade your lab notebooks on Wednesday of next week. So I'll give you extra points on that. So write it down, especially those of you that have been absent quite a few days. Grab your lab notebook, write it down. Pearl, can you grab your lab notebook? It's in the drawer. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay, let's start. Give a round of applause to all of us. Yeah, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. You know why? Is it going? And you know why this round of applause is so important? It's to celebrate that you are here today. It's to celebrate that you woke up, you came over here because you are important. You didn't want to stay home. You didn't want to be out on the streets. You didn't want to be with bad influences. Why? It's because you love yourself. Because you know you want to give yourself a chance in life. So that's why I wanted to thank you for this opportunity to be here with you. And also thank you, Ms. Park, for being here every day for them too. My pleasure. And I just wanted to tell you that everybody in this room, you have your own unique experience. But I want to tell you mine. I was born in Vietnam when it was the Vietnamese War. I left when I was 2 years old to Belgium. Then I went to Spain, and then I went to the US. So I was lucky enough to travel the world before I was 18 years old. And when you realize that the hardships in your life are actually blessings because they made you who you are today, then you embrace it. And when I was a little girl, I had so many things going on. I was like always asking myself, why me? Why does it have to happen to me? And you know, the funniest thing is that I saw Lord of the Rings, and there was a sentence that always stuck with me. And why not? Why are you so special that you don't have to go through hardship? Why are you so special that you don't have to suffer? If you don't suffer, somebody else will suffer. Do you guys want that? Exactly. So taking ownership of your own life, of what's happening to you, is the first step to realizing that you have a choice. So let's ask. What's your name? Nanda, the lady over there. Nanda? What would you want it to be when you were a little girl?
A doctor.
Nice. And you, what did you want it to? What was your name?
Brian.
Brian. What would you want it to be? Eh? It's okay. You know, at least you're thinking about it. That's the first step. And what would you want it to be? It's okay. Thank you. And what would you want it to be?
Police officer and a doctor.
Ah, admirable. You see, every single one of you has a dream. Or you're still looking for a dream. But you know what? Give yourself a chance. Because I know that many of you have hardships at home. It's hard to come to school when you have so many things going at home. You wish everybody was perfect, but it's not. Unfortunately, life, you didn't make life. You just born into this life. And you know what? It's okay. Because, like they say, you come into this world, you play with these rules, and you're stuck with it. And you know what it means? That when you're stuck to where you are right now, that you're a survivor, you're a fighter. So that's why embrace who you are right now. I tell you, going to the different countries wasn't easy. I mean, I come to this country, the first thing they want you to say, oh, you're Asian, and I speak Spanish. And I say, you can't speak Spanish. I say, why not? Oh, they tell me, oh, you should, you're married to a Latin, so that's why you speak Spanish. I'm like, what the heck? I don't have a choice that I went to school and I actually learned Spanish. I'm like, so I felt when I came to this country, most of the countries I've been, they want to put you in a box because they want to know who you are. Because if you don't fit that box, then you don't belong. But you know what? Embrace every single uniqueness of you. You are different. You have your path, you have your dream, you have your family, you have your brothers and sisters, and you have all your hardships. It's okay. Are yours. They're no better or less than anybody else. They're yours. So, we have the sun, we have the rain. Does it mean that one is better than the other one? No. It's because they have to coexist. It's the same thing. There's a balance in life. And what I've learned through my many years of different countries is that school has taught me, besides all the skills, had taught me consistency, had taught me drive, had taught me focus, getting my mind, because they say, change what you can control and accept what you don't control, you cannot control. So what I'm saying is that those skills are valuable in the market out there. I mean, look at this. Right now, California is one of the most expensive states. You only earn, the minimum wage is $10.50. That's when you go to McDonald's. You know how much is to get your own freaking apartment?
How much?
Around this area, it starts for $1,500. So imagine $10.50 an hour. How many hours you have to work? And that's, you gotta count that they discounted the taxes. So let's say you earn like what, 8, 9 an hour? So how much does it take for you to pay your own apartment with 1-bedroom apartment?
Bem, se comprar
Amazing. So that's what I mean. Stay in school because you know what? Make everything possible to bring the best package in your life. Never leave anything that you're gonna regret you didn't do. I got to school. I got to apply for this job. I got to talk to this person for network. Do every single thing possible to be in school, to follow your dreams. Because, first of all, for yourself, and first of all, for your family. How many people, how many over here, you guys have brothers and sisters? How many brothers and sisters? Yeah? You see, you, no matter where you are, if you are the oldest, the youngest, but you have your family looking up to you. They want the best for you. It's a lot of responsibility because it puts pressure on you to be the best that you can. And you know what? A diamond is only made out of pressure. Because nothing came out of a comfort zone. Comfort zone is accepting that everything else has more control of you than yourself. So what I'm saying is that I went through freaking 9 years of schooling. I was tired. Every single country that I went, I had to learn a different language. And on top of that, to establish the what you call residency, you have to be in the country for 1 year. So every single country that I went, I had to backtrack 1 year. So when I went to the different classes, I was the oldest one, and I felt so outcast. And most of them in Europe, they're mostly white people. So I didn't feel more outcast because I didn't speak the language, I had an accent. So it really made me doubt myself how I could do it. But I told myself that if I don't do it, who else is going to do it? My brothers or sisters or whoever is not going to do it. They're not going to go to school. They're not going to go apply for the job that you want. So do it. It is in your hands. I believe in hard work, but also I believe in smart work. Because it takes a very humble person to accept that they need help. And this is where it starts, school. Because you have professional people teaching you the skills that you want to go into your career. They teaching you the skills of workforce, that they want consistency, they want intelligence, they want you to have that drive. That's all the employers looking over there. Because let's face it, after the crash market, there's tons and tons of people that are qualified. But so that's what I mean. Don't let any ends loose. Get your education, get your skills, and get your drive. For you, for your family, for your future. Yeah, what was your dream when you were younger? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I wanted to join the SWAT team.
And why did you want to join? What made you feel?
Huh?
What made you feel thinking about that?
I don't know. He likes killing people.
Did you watch the movie or something? Did you watch a movie that kind of motivated you to
Yeah.
want to do that?
It's because he plays too many Call of Duty games.
Call of Duty games.
And you know what? Every single dream is beautiful because it's yours. But just realize this. A dream without a plan is just a dream. This is the action. Every single day that you come to school, that you do your homework, that you study, that you do the exams, this is what's preparing you for the future that you want. And I tell you, it wasn't easy going to different countries, feeling like outcast, feeling like nobody understood me. I had an accent. But it didn't stop me. I went to Golden West College. I got my degree, my AA. Then I went to Cal State Fullerton. I got my Bachelor's of Fine Arts. And then when I went to OCC to get my certificate on TV and film production.
What is it?
TV and film production.
Oh,
OCC.
TV and film production.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? I'm working on it. I mean, right now, I'm working at First America. It's a financial company. But I'm working my way towards my dreams. It's not about the time, it's about the effort that you put, that you're going towards. It doesn't matter if you go 2 steps ahead and you go 3 steps backwards. That at least you're moving more than those people that are just sitting at home, waiting for things to happen. And right now, what I've learned through all those years, I wanted to be a video editor for Hollywood. And I realized that that was too hard for me. It was not really my cup of tea. But what I ended up doing is that I started competing in bodybuilding. And it made me feel, because I wanted to challenge myself. I don't get comfortable. I get achievements. And what I'm saying is that I started competing, that gave me the consistency and the drive. I won nationals. And then they started calling me for modeling. And that's where also all my Bachelor's of Fine Arts came into play. Mm-hmm. In a sense that it taught me color theory, it taught me visualization, it taught me perspective. So all those that I've learned in school integrated in my modeling. Because modeling is not only just posing. Modeling is about the person that's seeing the picture. What you make them feel. That's the power that you have. Because your work, whatever you do in life, is your brand. So always do the most professional work that you can, and you'll never regret that you didn't give you 100%. They can come back and say, oh, you know, you didn't give you 100%. You say, no, this is my work. And when you look at them like that, they see your strength, they see your character, and you already stand out. You stand out because it's who you are. And then, so I'm advancing to modeling, and now I went into acting. And now I'm taking acting classes. It was hard because if you ever realize, for those who speak more than one language, is that you have one that is preference, and the other one is one that is casual. But which one is the one that actually makes you feel something? So mine is Spanish. So when I was reading a script, all my feelings come into Spanish. But of course, the scripts are in English. So I step up my game. Every single script that I got to learn, I had to translate in Spanish. I had to practice in Spanish. And then I got my feelings out, and then I could put those feelings into English. Yeah, it's double work. But that's what you do. Never be afraid of work, because work, you can control it. You can do it every single day. You cannot control what happens to you if it's rain or the other person doesn't like you, but you can control the effort that you put in your life, that you know that you did your best, and so you can be at peace with yourself. That peace, nobody can take it away from you. That's yours. So always invest in yourself. Invest in school, invest in networking, invest in your dream. Because you know, once you invest in yourself, you get 100% revenue into yourself. Nobody can take that away from you. I mean, you get your cell phones, you get your purse, you get your car. Hey, those things can be gone. You can lose your house, you can lose your car, you can lose your cell phone. But who's going to take the knowledge that you have? Who's going to take the languages, the skills that you learn, that drive, that consistency, that intelligence? Exactly. Those are going to be always with you. So that's when you have something that nobody can take away from you, you feel rich. And that's why all my life I try to accomplish things that nobody can take away from me. Because I went through so many countries. I've lost so many things. I lost all my belongings. I came to the U.S. with just 2 suitcases and $200. And I was like, okay, let's try it. Imagine, you guys, okay, imagine they take you. They drop you in the middle of China. No money, no papers, no friends, no family. What the heck would you do?
What did you do?
I believe in myself. I believed I could do it. You know, you may not have all the answers, but hey, Rome was not built in one day. So slowly, once you believe that you can do it, once you believe you're stuck to your dreams, yes, it's kind of like putting a puzzle together, one piece by one piece. You may make mistakes, yes, but those mistakes are the ones that are going to make you grow. Do not be afraid to fail. Be afraid of standing still and not doing anything and letting life go by. Because then you give your power away. Claim that power back. It's hard when you have problems at home. It's hard when things don't go your way. But it's even harder when you don't do anything and you let things go by and then you feel like you didn't do anything. That's the hardest. Never live with regrets. Because at the end of the life, you can't take your belongings. You can't take the people with you. What are you going to take when you are at your deathbed? Your memories, your accomplishment, how you felt. So what would you want to remember when you're on your deathbed? That peace, the love that you have, the accomplishment, and that you try your best in your life. So that's what I'm saying. With everything that I went in my life, I can tell you that it's not easy, but it's not impossible. As long as you have a plan, as long as you stay in school, you're going to have your own apartment, you're going to have your own job, you're going to have your own family, your kids, you're going to be able to provide your family, you're going to be able to take care of your mom or dad or your grandpas. Because you know what? Because you gave yourself a chance to be here, a chance to have that control of your life. It's hard enough that you're born into a family that has tons of problems. You wish everybody in your family would be happy. I do. I mean, my mom was a single mom. And through those hardships, it was hard for me. I saw her cry. And I wanted to hug her every day. I wanted to say, Mom, I'm going to work for you. I'm going to give you that house. I'm going to give you all your comforts. And I'm still working. But at least I know that she's proud of me. Because I never gave up on my dreams. It was hard. We had no money. We only had $200. How the heck am I paying for my own education? And I didn't want my mom to pay for my education. So I started getting scholarships and grants. I applied. And you guys, now that I'm almost graduated, you can get that grant from from the Youth Motivational Task Force. They give you 2,500. Just apply for it. Get your options. But just do it. What's the worst that can always try? They say, oh, you're going to regret the things that you never tried. Even if the things that you tried, they fail, but at least you know you did the best that you can. And you're going to keep on going and going and going. That's the difference between successful people and not successful people. Is that successful people are losers. You know why? Because they kept trying and trying and trying and trying until they won. They lost a lot more than people that have not tried at all. And they didn't let those losses define them. They learn from the losses to be who they are. Because where you are right now is not your final destination. Who you are right now is your chance to work to your destination. And what I'm saying is that, so all those years that I was working from trying to better myself, I tried to apply for grants, and it wasn't easy because on top of that, I'm the only child. I had no brothers or sisters. I couldn't turn to anybody. And I had a mom to take care of because I did not want to be a burden to her. So yes, I did work part-time and I went to school full-time. I did my best. It was hard. I mean, I remember living in Westminster and going up and down to Fullerton every single day. But you know what? I did it because I believe in myself, because I believe that life, God gave me a chance. Right now, what are you grateful for right now? What are you grateful for today? Do you like the clothes that you're wearing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one grateful thing to be. You're wearing your clothes. What about you? Can you hear me? What are you grateful for today?
Yeah, home, she said.
Ah, okay. You.
That I woke up this morning.
Nice, and you're looking awesome. And what are you grateful for today?
My family.
Why?
Because without family, you're not nothing, pretty much, in my opinion.
Yeah. Because you're blessed to have a family.
Yeah.
You go to many. I serve the homeless at Gabo Gabo on Thanksgiving. They were sleeping on the floor. They didn't have any food. They had ragged clothes. We came over here to give them food, clothes, and necessities. And you know, that made me realize that what people take for granted, others are craving it. So don't wait too long to realize what you have right now, to take that chance and to move forward towards your dreams. Because it's not that you don't know what you have. You all know what you have. Just don't think you're gonna lose it. You think your family's gonna be there. You think your health is gonna be there. You think that maybe your house is gonna be there, right? Is that all guaranteed? There's nothing guaranteed in life. Only the effort that you put every single day of your life. So that's what I wanted to tell you. Is that I'm very proud of you. Very proud of all the accomplishments, all the single days that you went through, all the hardships. I tell you, it's not easy to come to school and put everything aside, to be here, to be present, to learn, to listen from Miss Park. When in the back of your mind you have my brothers, my sisters, my mom, whatever is bothering you at that day, or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. It's not that easy. And hey, right now, the most important person that you, in your life It's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. All of you. Because without you, there wouldn't be anybody in your life. There wouldn't be a family. There wouldn't be a house. There wouldn't be a school. All of you are the force driving of your own life. So that's why be happy. Give yourself a chance to go to school. Start to school. Make a plan of what you want to be. How you're going to get there. If you're going to go to university, make a plan how you're going to pay for it. Do the networking. And just do it. Don't be afraid. Be afraid of not trying. Be afraid, hey, I'm going to try to UCI. I'm going to try to UCLA, UC Riverside, whatever. And, you may get in, you may not get in. But you did try it. And that's what makes the difference between people that move forward and people that are stuck in their problems, because they give power to everybody else but themselves. So let's give a round of applause to everybody. And my final word, believe in yourself. Thank you.
Thank you. We've got 3 or 4 minutes left, and would you be kind enough to, these evaluation forms are really important. Would you take a minute and fill them out? And